Go.
Hey there, folks. Just wanted to talk to you about a few things today. Just kind of give you a heads up that, I've been seeing a lot of kids wearing some really crazy clothes today. It just really makes me smile, and what a great day to have we had here this week. So hope you all had a good Halloween, and we're getting into November, and so I just wanted to bring up some stuff so that you're aware of all the things that we have on our table right now. So if you haven't noticed, we're going into a new Student of the Month theme. It's going to be responsibility. Y'all know what responsibility is, right? So that means like getting to class on time, having your stuff organized, using your hallway passes, and asking for help from your teachers if you need it. That means you're being responsible. So we'll be looking for that, seeing your happy, shiny faces up there on the wall, and hoping you're just doing a good job. We'll be really kind of looking for that kind of stuff. So that's one thing, responsibility. So the other thing I wanted to say about being responsible is you guys just had conferences with all your teachers. So I want you to remember that when you're responsible, it also means you're taking care of, looking at all the things you're doing in your classroom and making sure you're keeping up with your homework. And you talked about some goals with your teachers. So make sure you're being responsible and, using all your goal setting stuff that you got from your teachers, and doing a good job so that next term you get really good grades. So keep up the hard work, and we'll see you around school.
Are you ready? Hi, Miss Sandhorse here. It's Spirit Day at East. Woohoo! And I just came back from outdoor school with some kids. My name was Peapod, and we want to hear what some of these girls thought about outdoor school.
Okay, our favorite song was the Slug song, and here it goes. Siegfried was the slug, but he's not your average bug. You can love him like a brother or a sister or a dog, but you just can't give him a hug. I'll tell you why. He's just too slimy, too slimy, too slimy, and he's really, really small, really small, really small, and you don't know where he's going. Where is he going? Where is he going? Look, he's climbing up the wall, up the wall, up the wall. Siegfried was the slug, but he's not your average bug. You can't tell the front from the back sometimes, but he sure can cut a rug. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your sluggy on the floor. You gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your sluggy on the floor. You gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. Yeah! Okay, so I'm here with Albert, and I'm going to interview him on how he liked outdoor school. So, did you like outdoor school?
Yes, of course.
What were some of your favorite parts?
Field study, definitely the animal one. Animal field study.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Hi, it's Jasmine here with Adriana, here to ask her a few questions. Did you like outdoor school?
Yes, I loved it very much.
What was your favorite part of outdoor school?
Water study.
Why?
Because we did this thing called critter catching, and our team caught a crawfish, and that was pretty cool.
You went to Howard, right?
Yes, I went to Camp Howard.
Okay, bye.
Hey, it's Emily from Leadership, and I'm here to ask Maxwell a few questions about outdoor school. So, did you like outdoor school?
Yeah, it was really fun. Let me tell you, Jenga plus laughter is a great mix.
Yeah, like when you started laughing hysterically in the corner?
Exactly.
Yeah, good times. Anyway, I understand you won an award at outdoor school.
Yes, I did. And it was actually, I was part of the end tree planting ceremony that only 4 of our kids got to do. And the 4 kids that were chosen for that were the kids that were most intrigued and asking the most questions, basically doing the best in their field study.
Okay, well, thank you. Bye.
These are the books for OBOB. So, hopefully you've started reading them, and hopefully you've come to the meeting on Monday and learned all about it. But in case you haven't, pick up one of these brochures, fill it out. It's a permission slip, so it needs to have your name, your team name, your signature, and your commitment to participate with the name of your other team members, and then turn it into the library. We'd like them by November 7th. If you're at outdoor school, it's okay to bring it in the next week, but we want team set so we can make up the brackets and start our battles.
Hey, it's Avery.
And Jasmine.
And we're here with another calendar segment. Calendar segment with Avery and Jasmine. The special day of the week. Yeah. I don't know.
We were told we had to be energetic, so that was it.
You get what you get.
And we also wanted to remind you that there's only 2 days of school this week.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's good.
It's also Halloween on Friday. Woo! You can be a fish. You can just do that face. But also, we just wanted to remind you that there is also parent conferences, and you need to be here with your parent or parents for the conferences.
Yes, you cannot not show up.
Because if you don't, then it's just...
Yeah, everyone will be disappointed.
Yeah. And we also want to remind you, even though we've reminded you like a million times, that
It's Spirit Day.
tomorrow is Spirit Day. Woo!
Crazy
Wear the
clothes.
craziest clothes and show your school spirit by doing this. Because Spirit Day's fun, guys. Spirit Day's the place to be. Yeah. Hello, it's Avery again.
And Jasmine.
And we have breaking news. We thought you were done with us, but you're getting even more.
We finally moved on from this month. And we're now in November.
So we just wanted to let you know that on November 3rd, Oregon Battle of the Books lunch sign-up meeting. So this is where you get to, Miss Angus will explain that. And then on Friday, November 7th, you have to have your teams all organized, and you have to know who is going to be in your team.
So
and here is our special guest, Miss Angus, to explain a little more. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, the plan is sign up, find a team, 4 people on a team. You could have 5 if you think you need an alternate, but you don't have to have 5. And you can put a team together yourselves, or at this meeting, November 3rd at lunchtime, we'll talk about sign-ups and putting teams together. So either way, you can participate. Everybody's encouraged to participate, and what it means is there's 16 books. You can see
Here are a few.
these guys have some of them on display here, and between the 4 teammates, you read those books. So you might read 4 books, you might read 6 books, you might read all 16. It depends how much of a reader you are. But then you figure out the details of the books, and you bring them to the event, the battle, and answer questions. So it's kind of like a quiz show. And we ask questions, and then you give answers from the books. And I think most of you have done Battle of the Books, like at Forest Park and Chapman, I'm pretty sure, yeah? So you know how it goes. But here at East Sylvan, we do it at lunchtime. So what you do is you come and get an OBOB pass, you go eat lunch, or you go get your lunch if you get a hot lunch, you come back and you eat lunch in the library when you do the battle. And audience participants are welcome to bring their lunch to the library during OBOB battles too. Those battles won't start until December. They're going to be practice in December, and then January and February is when we have the real serious battles. Right now what we're worried about is putting together teams. So I want you to talk to your friends and see who wants to do this with you, and come to the meeting at lunch on November 3rd. It's a Monday after outdoor school and conferences, and then on November 7th I need all the forms signed by your block teacher and your parent and turned in. And so then we can have our brackets made, and we can see who are going to play in December. So start reading, sign up, and look for the brochures. They're coming out soon, and make sure that you come and get a pass that day of November 3rd, that Monday, and you make sure you get a pass, go to lunch, and then come back to the library information meeting at 12:30.
And here are a few books that will be on the list.
Yeah, these are only 7, but there are 16, just by the way.
You want to memorize the authors as well as some of the content inside the books.
We're Battle of the Books pros. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Have a nice night, everybody.
Go.
Hi, Mr. Keller.
Oh, hey ladies, what's up?
We were just wondering if we had to go to conferences.
Yep,
Are you sure?
you have to go to conferences.
Why?
You have to go to conferences. It's because it's really important for you to know what's going on with your teachers, and so that they can talk to you and your family, so that you all know what's happening.
But I want to do my show.
Sorry.
Okay.
See you at conferences.
Bye.
Bye. I know, it's hard, but we would love to see you there.
Somebody left their water bottle. It was probably from the gym class. Gotta put it in lost and found.
geez, somebody even left a math book in here. That is really important. Guys, this stuff is super important. I don't know why you guys would leave it here. Like, this is probably days old, and somebody probably even bought a new lunchbox because they're looking for an old one. It's kind of crazy.
And look how many jackets there are. I mean, guys,
you guys must be freezing.
This is like gonna overflow and be the size of my room by the end of the month. And this is mine.
It's like it's shopping in the school.
Be sure to check the lost and found so that it's not bigger than my room.
If this is yours, take it.
You don't want it.
Donna, I love your Crazy Clothes Day example. It's really good.
Thanks. What are you gonna wear for Crazy Clothes Day?
I'm gonna wear something kind of like you, except you have to wear shoes. You cannot wear a mask, and you can wear a wig. So, but you also can just do just crazy hair if you want to, but you can wear a wig. So just keep that in mind.
Hello, it's Avery.
And Jasmine.
And we are here for another calendar segment. Calendar segment with Avery and Jasmine. The special day of the week. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Now that that's over, we can get to our real announcement.
But this time, we're not going to start off by lying to you. We just wanted to inform you and remind you that October 28th is Spirit Day.
Which is Crazy Clothes Day.
As you saw by Donna's outfit.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
And-
so just remember that. Yeah, bye.
Bye! Crazy Clothes Day! Woo!
Okay.
To Catch the Moon by one of our very own students, Anne-Marie Greeter Jacobs.
What is the name of your book and what is it about? How did you choose the name for your book?
I chose the title To Catch the Moon because the idea of such a small little creature having such a big and impossible dream was inspired by the theme of reflections. This book is about a little mouse named Fimble who is in love with a story about a ball of light. And so he sneaks out of his cozy little home, disobeys his family, and tries to find it. What inspired you to write this book? I wrote and illustrated this book for the 2014 PTA Reflections Competition. The theme was Dream, Believe, and Inspire. I was inspired by this theme because it was about believing in your own dreams and trying to reach for them.
What was the most challenging part in creating and publishing your story?
I would say the most challenging part was to redo my illustrations for the publisher. Sometimes I had to do them over and over again, as it had to be perfect with no erase marks, no smudges for the actual printed book. Sometimes I was frustrated because I had to do them over and over again, and I wasn't sure if they were like the original.
What was your favorite part in creating the story?
I would say the illustrations because I have a passion for art, and I like to perfect particular illustrations, especially animals.
What books do you like to read, and who is your current favorite author?
I love fantasy novels, and one of the books I like is Wildwood. I love their illustrations, and the author and illustrator both live in Portland, Oregon. And I love the fact that the impassable wilderness is Forest Park. I also love the Gregor the Overlander series by Suzanne Collins and Warriors by Erin Hunter.
Thank you for telling us about your experience. We're glad to have you in our school.
Hi, it's Emily.
And Avery.
And we're from Leadership, and this is a new 2-hour late opening bell schedule, so Avery's going to tell you a little bit about that.
So we all always start at 11:15, 2 hours later. But instead of having first period, second period, and then third period, we're just gonna have first period, second period, and then you're gonna have lunch. So it's just like it's kind of similar to the regular time that we usually do.
It's just
on
a little
regular schedules.
It's a little earlier, though.
Yeah. So thanks.